Well, hello. Thank you for joining me today again on the Church History Trail. You're very welcome to the programme. And where we are this evening is we're at First CASTLEDERG Presbyterian Church. And of course, that's the new hall, 2016, that was built. But the reason why we're here is because I'm doing a dummy run. I'm going to be speaking here at First CASTLEDERG Presbyterian Church this Sunday morning. Says there, "Come unto me, all you that labour and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." You see the mountain there, the hill. Now, the first presbytery meeting was held in Ulster on the 10th of June 1642 at Carrickfergus by 5 ministers and 4 elders. You can see the castellated part there, and also I think there's like wee dragons or something on that. But during the 17th century, many Presbyterian ministers were arrested, and there was also a £100 fine if the Lord's Supper was celebrated. So many Presbyterian churches were built also outside the towns and villages, and the reason for that was because the law forbid them from practising their religion and prevented them from building near a settled community. The church is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to do what I normally do. When I see a knocker, I'm going to try and knock it. If somebody comes, run. And of course, this church here, First CASTLEDERG, is one such church that was built outside the community, because this is actually outside CASTLEDERG. And another name for the Presbyterian churches was dissenter churches. Now, the Reverend John Dunlop, or Delop, was the first minister of CASTLEDERG Presbyterian. And certainly there's no doubt about it, it's a beautiful building. It's a substantial building. It's not going to blow down, that's for sure. But he was ordained here on the 15th of December 1710, and he died on the 29th of November 1713. They just don't make buildings like that today. Another minister, the Reverend Colin CORKEY, BA, was an RAF chaplain from 1942 to 1946. And you can see the beautiful wee stream there that runs by it. He served in England and Scotland until the demobilisation of the armed forces in 1946. And he resigned from First CASTLEDERG on the 16th of December 1952. Now, both the Reverend Colin and his son, also named Colin, are mentioned on the World War II Roll of Honour, 1939 to 1945. It was the Reverend Colin who had a war memorial erected at the church, with a ceremony attended by members of the British Legion for those who served and also lost their lives in World War II. So, I'm going to be preaching here on Sunday morning, looking forward to it. I've never preached here before. So anywhere I go where I've never preached before, I always like to do a wee video. So this starts at 11:15. So if you're in the area, why don't you drop in? It'd be great to see you. Come and hear the word of God.